Hello, I'm Lynn Kelly. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to start a very special project. I have a mermaid ornament that I bought at Kohl's a couple years ago. Yes, I've been planning on making this project for a long time and have been putting it off, but I've been collecting a lot of things, a lot of items in the meantime. I have a shadow box, and it's going to go this way. Okay. And the mermaid is going to go in it, and I have a bunch of other awesome stuff to go in it too. And I'm not exactly sure how it's all going to be put together, so I'm gonna just see as I go along. So I hope you want to come along with me and see how the whole project turns out. Okay, let's get started. Okay, here's the shadow box, and it is going to go this way. And then have all these cool items. I cannot use them all. There's not enough room for all of them. But the main one is the mermaid. So I'm going to take the back off the box and get started. Okay, so here we go. This is what I have to work with. The box itself. And then here's the frame with the glass. Let me take this out. Okay. Okay, so this is going to make it much easier to decorate the shadow box, because look it, I can work with the bottom of it here. Ooh, and it's a velvety lining. So if I was gonna put like one of the kids' baby outfits, this would be really cute. But it's gonna be a shadow box instead. So I will be decorating the top of it, the sides, and the bottom. This is what I got for the back. And I'm holding it the wrong way. I need to remember to keep it the right way. So this is how it's gonna go. And it looks like it does fit. And then I'll put something else on the top and bottom. For the bottom, I have these pretty crystal looking rocks and pebbles and sand, pearls, a cute bracelet with lots of little trinkets. Look at that. Stars, starfish, sand dollar, and look at that cute little fish. And then the beads. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this project. I also have these sand filled, this is a turtle, a sea turtle, and a shark. I've had these for years. And then a little treasure box that I painted and added glitter to, and found some jewelry that looks like coins. So that will probably go in the bottom. And look, it just fits. I'll put it in the frame to make sure it fits before I go gluing it in. Okay, so I'm going to get started. Do I want to put the ocean on one side? I think so. And then for the other side, I will add a different background. Now, I like the torn paper look. Don't ask me why, but I do. So that's what I'm gonna start with. Well, this is just coming right off. I think I'll leave that bottom edge straight. But for the sides and the top, here we go. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it in. I'm going to leave part of the black showing. I like the contrast, so I think I'll do that. So I will start with gluing it on this edge over here. And I want to make sure I get the bottom straight across, and then I will add different things to the floor of the ocean. Okay, so let me grab the glue. Okay, I am using tacky glue. Here we go. Keep a damp cloth by to get the glue off my fingers. Okay, here we go. This piece of scrapbooking cardstock. Let's see, where is it from? It's from a pad, and I do not know. But it says treasure map on the bottom. And this says Treasure Island. Now, I am not going to use this entire sheet. It's 12 by 12. I'm only going to use the edge, and I believe I will put it right here. So I'm going to rip it. I will save this for another project. Okay, this is gonna go here. So I will leave the bottom straight, and I will rip along the top and this side. So it's gonna go like that. Well, I think I'll overlap this part. So it'll go like that. Okay. All right, back to the glue. And I will save this little piece in case I want to add it somewhere else. Like right here. Just to give it a little dimensional effect. I don't know. We will see. Okay, I took the glass out of the shadow box and set that piece aside so I won't break it while I'm working on this. I wanted to see how the treasure chest would fit in there, and if I turn it like this, then it fits better, and there's enough room, there's enough depth. Now, I think I will put the mermaid over here. I'm gonna have to glue her. I'm not going to have her hanging. I wasn't sure if I could get some fish line that would be clear and maybe have her hanging, but I decided no, I don't think it would be sturdy enough to leave it that way. And once I close the shadow box up, I don't want to have to open it up again. So I'm going to just glue her something like that. So I need to either remove this hook at the top of her head or perhaps put something in front of it to hide it. I'm thinking maybe this star bead from a broken necklace would work. Let's see, like that. What do you think? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, let's see how that works. I'm going to go ahead and put these in this little jar, prescription bottle, so the beads don't all come off. Like these did. I might use these, so I'll leave them out. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works. I was going to use a toothpick, but I think I'll just dip it in there. Okay, I'm going to set her aside to dry, and then I might add a little, it's moving. I'm going to have to hold it for a minute. Okay, I'm going to have to hold it till the glue grabs. Okay, and then I might add a little bead or something on each side of the star, or maybe 3, we'll see. But first I need it to dry, so I'm going to hold it and turn the camera off until the glue grips. Okay, the star is almost dry. I am going to add, okay, I found this. I don't know if it's a piece of a seashell or if it's plastic. I don't know. It's probably plastic, but it's from this broken necklace. So I'm going to go ahead and add it right under the star just to give it some extra glue to help hold it, the star on. And then I think I'm going to put some beads on top of this. And it kind of looks like a crown. So let's see how this works. I don't know. It's, these little things are very tricky. Ah! Okay, I'm using my tweezers. Okay, stay. Okay. Let's see if this will work. And then I have this blue faux gem. I think I'll put it on the star. That will look kind of cool, huh? Okay. I'm going to dip it in the glue. And put it on the star. Okay, that looks kind of neat. Yeah. Alright. Okay, and then from the same necklace, I have these silver beads. I think I'll put 3 of them right at the bottom there. So you might not even be able to tell that that's a star at the top of her head. But it doesn't really matter. Oh, these beads are slippery. Okay, let's see if they'll work. There's one. Oop. I don't know about this. Come on. star's moving. Stay there, star. Ooh. 3. Ah! Oh, actually that looks kind of neat. I think I will leave it like that, at a little tilt. Okay, oops, stay there, bead. Stay. Alright, I'm gonna set this aside to dry. Okay. Alright, set it aside and move on to another part. And for the next part, I am thinking of using a picture from a calendar, and this is a 2017 calendar, and it is Island Paradise. Okay, so these are the two that I thought I will choose from. I'm thinking something like that might look neat in the back there, like right along here, or perhaps this, tear it right across there so it blends in. So it blends in up here, and have the island showing up at the top of the shadow box. What do you think? It's a hard decision, actually. This or this. And I would tear this right along here and like that and like that. It would look neat to have the trees coming out at an angle there. But I also like the color of the water here. It kind of matches the colors in the cardstock. So let me try both and see which one looks best. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tear this. And then I'm going to take the shadow box apart and see how this fits up here. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'm thinking something like this. Might look neat. What do you think? I'm gonna finish tearing it and see how the whole thing will look. So let me go ahead and do that. There we go. What do you think? Like that. And then the mermaid would go here, and yeah, that would look really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this in. I'm not sure how much of the sky it is. I don't know if I want to bend the trees. This will have to be torn to fit that fold. Yeah, that's good. If I have the fold right there at the top of the tree, then it will look better. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That'll work. And then that'll have to be torn apart. Oh, tuck it in like that. I could do that. And rip this right here. Okay. I'm just figuring it out as we go along. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue this in, and then I'll have to deal with this corner after I get the glue on. Okay. Where it's folded, where the corners meet, this piece is going through, and I'm just gonna rip it. Rip it. That'll work. The thing about the calendar paper is it's very thin, so you have to be really careful when you're gluing it that you don't rip it. There. And this is supposed to be up higher. I wanted it to be up a little higher, but that'll work. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off now. Okay, do you see the ripples here from the glue? I'm not going to worry about the top so much because you're not really going to be able to see it. I'll smooth it down right now. But I think I'm going to use this little piece of cloud and glue it over that. Makes a really neat effect anyways. I'm going to use a little bit of the sky. Make them around on this corner. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that right there, to give it a little dimension, and then maybe put another piece over here. Now I need to find another piece of sky. I would like to have another cloud over here. Let me see if I can find one in the calendar photos. Okay, here we go. I found this calendar page with some clouds, and they will fit in very well right up here. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this. And I do want it to go up on the fold. Voila. Okay. Alright, the sky is done. And there we have a little island for our shadow box, bottom of the sea scene. So next, I think I need to put the treasure box in and then add all the little embellishments around it, and then the mermaid, once I know for sure her headband, her headpiece is dry. Oh, look at that little pearl, it almost looks like it's in the back. Okay, so we'll let her continue to dry. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue the treasure chest in. Okay, so it will catch, the glue will grip. Up. I need to make sure I keep the box in the right shape. Okay, so that corner will meet that corner. And okay, once the glue takes, And then I can put it up like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put a piece of tape on this corner to hold it while this glues. Then I'll take the tape apart when I want to add embellishments here. My camera had technical issues, so I started taking photos. I put glue on the bottom of the ocean and am adding sand that I bought. So I sprinkled the sand on top of the glue to hold it. I used a spoon, and look at how cool that looks. It looks like the bottom of the ocean. So there's a good look at how it's going to be. And then I had some crystal rocks and some pebbles, so I decided to add some of those to the ocean floor also. So I just scattered a little bit here and there. And then I glued some of the pebbles, but they didn't stick very well to the sand. So they can be loose on the ocean floor. Then I got some swirls cut out from cardstock, and I glued some of the pearl strands on them. I did 3 of them, and I decided I'll figure out where to place them as we go along. I wasn't sure where they would go, but things look good in groups of 3s. So I added sand around the glue to kind of cover it up if it showed. And so there we go. Those are drying overnight. And tomorrow I am going to start adding the embellishments to the shadow box and finish it all up. Okay, I am going to glue in a bunch of these things that I just set aside. I'll just place them where I think I would like them. So I'm going to go ahead and glue them down. The mermaid is glued in, the treasure chest is glued in, the fish is glued, but these other little things I need to glue down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. love it. Okay, check it out. I got the box in the frame and it looks great. Oh my gosh, now I just have to tighten the back. The tabs down to hold it in. So I'm going to use a knife. So I need to set the camera down. I'm just going to press on each of these so it will stay in, and then tomorrow I will hang it on the bathroom wall. Okay, you can see the little embellishments up there. You can see my reflection. Okay, and then there we go. There's the island. There's the mermaid under the sea, and the little sand turtle, and the treasure chest, seashells, pearls, rocks. Oh my goodness. I am going to hang it up tomorrow, and I am so excited to see the reaction of my grandchildren when they see this shadow box diorama. I think they're all gonna want one of their very own. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to receive more videos, hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the bell icon, it will notify you when new videos are released. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.